Got his own skateboard. Check the wheels out. Check the wheels out.
Power range.
Come on, come on.
What's so great about the wheels?
Oh!
What? What?
One more.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Right around. Show those wheels line
I kind of want to see that.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
swagger.
Look at that.
How you doing, Bobby?
I'm doing great.
You sure?
I'm doing great. Yeah, I am okay. I'm good. I'm fine. I feel like we posted that video yesterday, and I felt like everyone felt bad for me. Everyone in the comments is like, "Oh, Bobby, we do miss you."
Aww.
And I'm like, I appreciate that, but that's not what this is about. It's not that I don't feel like I'm wanted or anything. I just want to make the best damn show we could possibly make.
It wasn't a cry for help.
No. I also noticed people are just like, actually, I think the company's the main character. But it just so happens that Doug is the avatar, and I'm just like, I don't know, it's like going and being just like, actually, I don't think 11 is the main character of Stranger Things. I think the Upside Down is the main character. Or it's like, Jon Snow isn't the main character. It's really like Westeros. It's about Westeros. It's like, shut the fuck up. That's not how stories work. Wyrmwood is the setting that we're in, and it's about running this company 100%. But it's like, you are the personification of it.
I feel like it's just a little bit of seeing how the sausage is made that got people feeling like some type of way. It doesn't change too much for anybody, but it does change a lot for us. Like, it changes how we think about it. And because we let everybody else in, and they're like, well, no, because this and that, I think they're seeing pretty much the thought processes that we've been having the whole time.
Yeah. There was one comment that's like, geez, did you guys not have content? Nailed it. And we tried. We filmed the whole day, and I edited this, and I was just like...
Well, JV, when I walked around earlier with you today, I mean, that's just sort of what I normally do, is walk around. No, I get it.
That's what you normally do. It was manufactured and fabricated.
Well, how did that feel for you, JV, in that walk around? Was that going to be able to be good content or not? What we're gonna do is, whenever I get bored with emails, which is very often, I just start walking around the company and I bother and harass people.
Yeah, that's about accurate.
But this time you can come too, JV.
All right, let's see.
Let's see, I don't know. I know. This is new. I saw this, I was really happy. Look at this. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I have no idea what this is for. I just like it. Big Tony sighting. I have a thing with Tony. Come, Tony! When did you? This is interesting. How long have we worked together?
5 years, September 1st.
How many high fives have I gone for?
Like 1,000 at this point.
And how many have you given me?
2.
Why are you now giving me the high fives?
Because we're at like a $7 million Kickstarter. Good job.
Look at this mess. Why is it so messy back here?
Messy.
See how messy that is? That's bad. That's a messy scene.
This is bad.
This is very messy. Why is it so messy over here? This is my too. Hey, that ain't me. That ain't me. Is this you? You son of a bitch. Now there's just bullshit all over the floor. Yeah. There's a hole. That's the bullshit I look for. This is bullshit. Oh, come on, guys. That's a joke. How many cups are in this?
Oh my god.
This looks fine. Darth Maul's chilling out. Was that good content or not? It was actually interesting for me watching that from outside, looking in, because I think what you've done is I think you have identified all of the core problems. I disagree with you on the medicine.
Sure.
Where I'm concerned is I think so much of Wyrm Lyfe is JV and his editing style and shooting style, and you with your editing style. I am very nervous of essentially you guys being like, oh, we need to step back and we need to build out the team that can do this. That is where I have a strategic change that I would like you to consider.
Okay.
Here's my idea. I want you and JV more involved in Wyrm Lyfe. I want you two directly involved in the trenches driving this.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is Wyrmwood Modular Game Table.
Yep.
That is an extremely important thing. So I have Jason, an A player, on that job.
Yeah.
I put the A players in the A positions. Wyrm Lyfe is an A player. That is a key structural thing we have to take care of.
The only thing is, you're saying like, oh, these tables, we need these tables to be run by someone who's an A player.
Yep.
Jason.
Yep.
He's not actually making them. He's overseeing the process, but he's actually not making the stuff. He could, and they do every once in a while, and I want that same ability to be able to make the calls.
Okay, so now this is where I'm gonna sound douchey.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
It's like an Attack on Titan.
Okay, I'm with you.
You have me.
I'm with you.
Are you an Erwin,
I'm Levi.
or are you a Levi,
Levi.
or an Aaron? That's the thing. I'm kind of an Erwin. 50,000 foot view, I'm thinking 3 steps ahead. That's my job. Like, I'm thinking sort of like really high up, really strategically. And you, I think you're almost more like Aaron than Levi.
Oh, he's so annoying.
You don't want to be an Aaron. But
No.
explain.
But he's highly powerful. And it's like they need that. He is a keystone in that bridge. You have that special sauce. You have Chemical X. Right? No, just like I have Chemical X,
Yeah.
I think you are one of the few people in this organization that also has that.
Definitely.
But you're not as organizationally competent
true.
as I am.
That's
you're not
true.
as far-sighted as I am.
Well, you don't know what goes on up here.
Bobby's got some ideas cooking.
No, I know.
I'm planning Kickstarters for 2021.
No,
I'm reaching out to
he-
wholesalers. Like, I'm already...
Yes, no, Bobby he's good at making trouble, he's not good at solving trouble. He's a visionary, not implementer.
I'm a visionary. We were having this conversation the other day. We were like, all right, what do you think of like our relationship? And JV said, bro, you set it up, I knock it down. Like
Yes.
that's how it works.
But Aaron is needed on the battlefield. Erwin can be on the wall. You are needed on the battlefield. JV is needed on the battlefield. You need to be spearheading Wyrm Lyfe.
I never wanted to not spearhead Wyrm Lyfe. I always wanted to be the person who controlled everything.
Well, there's a difference between being on the battlefield and being on the wall.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, given your character, given how important Wyrm Lyfe is,
Yeah.
you need to be very, very involved in that. I would rather see Dimitri step up and handle a lot of the other things you're dealing with so that you can focus on Wyrm Lyfe. Remember, Wyrm Lyfe has like infinite scalability. It can have any number of subscribers. I don't think we've reached
we haven't
that.
even scratched the surface.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
Yes.
I need you focused on that.
Yes. I never intended on being like a fly on the wall and just watching Wyrm Lyfe be created. I never wanted that. I just know that we need help.
What's up, JJ?
What's up, Keith?
Oh, you want my John Hancock?
Oh, here. Ooh, whoa.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey. There you go.
What was the request
Big
on the
ones up
package?
here. Did they ask for me specifically?
Oh no.
Ah.
No, they just wanted everybody from, or a lot of people from Wyrm Lyfe to sign, essentially.
Oh.
What's up, Bobby?
Guess
Hey,
I'll
thanks.
find my secondary ass over here.
Did they ask for secondary characters from Wyrmwood?
Oh, second. Yeah, no.
So I was actually just calling you because I think we have a meeting, but it sounds like you're on top of it.
What I want to do is we sent out a what did we call it? A pre-survey? I want to go over what are the most popular table sizes and what are the most popular woods for the modular table right now.
What are people
Got some
backing?
data. Exciting data. I love data.
Great. Are we going into the boring room?
Yeah, we can go to the boring room.
Fine, let's go into the board.
It does smell weird.
It
here.
smells weird. Why is it dirty?
Oh, what is...
It's that. Yo, it always smells weird in here.
All right, well, let's go to the red room then.
You gotta be in here, huh?
It smells bad in the other room.
We have the data. We need the data.
We do need data.
I haven't opened up I mean, I guess I could go mobile. I could attempt it. Yeah.
Do you need to be plugged in?
Show off my new.
Whoa, it's new? What'd you get?
It's a Galaxy. That's the phone itself. It's a clear case, so you can see that.
The shininess.
Yeah.
You launch a $7 million Kickstarter, and this guy.
Well, my phone's battery, like I was leaving.
Oh no,
work.
it's the phone. No, it's your phone battery. No, the battery. The battery was bad.
There was
This guy's such a
literally no.
bullshitter.
Yeah.
You were literally test driving the Tesla.
I keep my phones for like 3 years.
You're getting a Tesla?
This fucking guy.
You're getting a Tesla. Yo,
You want
the CEO of Wyrmwood drives a Tesla now.
No.
We've sold out. and we are exactly what we sought out to
While being
destroy.
followed around with a camera.
No,
Is the
it's
camera
even,
gonna go in?
worse than that, Bobby. The story is much better.
No way.
James's sons
Yeah.
made a bet with Doug that if we hit $5 million in the Kickstarter, Doug would get a Tesla.
You have to. You have no choice. You have no choice, Doug. Just wait until we start making more. Like people are gonna in the they'll be like, Bobby's changing. You're goddamn right, I am. It's straight, yo. It will straight to my head. Well,
Bobby's showing up in a Bucati or something.
You put two brands together. A Bucati.
What's a Bucati?
It's
Bugatti?
a Bugatti
Bugatti.
and then a Ducati.
Is it really?
Bugatti.
You have a Ducati's a motorcycle, a Bugatti's a sports car.
The only thing that went through my head, I thought he said Bukkake.
Yeah, no. I was like,
Whoa!
Talk about splurging.
No, talking
Just deal with the smell, I guess.
Ed,
yeah.
since I'm the star of Wyrm Lyfe, let me
Right.
read this off. There's two sort of big dimensions. There's two axes. What wood species are people getting? And what size table are people getting? The only thing I care about is how few Lilliputs have been ordered. Let's start with the woods.
Okay.
Bobby, what do you think the most successful and least successful wood on this Kickstarter are?
Least successful is interesting. I definitely think that the most successful is going to be espresso maple. The worst,
It's gotta be purple heart,
Paduke.
right? Paduke, really?
A lot of people say like, oh my god, yeah, Paduke's so gorgeous, and it totally is. But this is a bright orange table. Like, what room are you putting that in?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
No, I think espresso maple will be number one. I think Purple Heart will probably be worse just because it's like the most expensive.
Yeah.
JV. Actually, I'll go. Stain maple number one.
Yeah.
Least popular. I'm gonna go with Wenge because people just get the stain. They're pretty close. I think they'll go with stain maple.
Yeah.
Ed, what's the most popular and least popular wood?
So least popular would be Purple Heart. Of the 4,372 responses, we got 25.
That's it.
Ooh, that's low.
That's
That's
not good.
0.
Purple Heart was the lowest, then Wenge, then Paduke. All of those put together don't add up to the next one up, Cherry.
Cherry.
Now we're in the top three.
Top
Okay,
3.
top 3.
So number 3 is actually Maple.
Nice.
That's good news.
Yeah, I'm glad that's not
great
number
news.
one.
Then Black Walnut's number 2.
Great.
Espresso Maple is a resounding number 1.
Ooh.
4,300 responses, almost 4,400. It's almost 2,100 of them.
Wow.
So basically
50%.
Yeah, pretty much half of what we're doing is espresso maple.
How badly did Lilliput do? That's the question. I'm going to say Lilliput easily and safely last place.
This is gold sandstone all over again.
This is
Lilliput's number one.
Lilliput number 1.
I think it's gonna go in rank order of most popular to least popular. Medium table, large coffee table, small table, Lilliput.
Okay.
Lilliput last place.
Okay.
I mean, I could go through the whole thing, but Doug just did.
What? I just actually gave the whole thing?
You're right.
Completely.